Microsoft is finished. Part 2, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we're doing right now. Now, I am an Xbox gamer for over a decade, quite literally back to 2001, owning the very first Xbox, and literally every generation after that. I've invested thousands into the Xbox ecosystem of video games, and I think I have the right to say when a brand that I have supported with literally thousands of dollars is finished. And Microsoft has killed Xbox. How did they kill Xbox? They gave their games to PC and disconnected 1-800 for my Xbox so that anytime you have a problem, you need to submit a help ticket through a website. And in most cases, you just get a live chat. That is not a step forward for Xbox. That is literally abdicating your service to a brand, walking away from it and trying to be a cross-platform service. Because make no mistake, games anywhere, Game Pass, that's the death of Xbox. xCloud, let's be very clear here. Mobile is already a platform. PC is already a platform. Xbox is trying to include that in their ecosystem. By doing so, they are abdicating the need to buy their home console. Because why would I buy a brand new $500 console from Microsoft, a $499 machine, when I can literally just buy a PC for a little bit more? It's not that much more expensive these days, right? You can get a GTX 1050 built and already made and set up for you for $649. That's only like $150 more, bro. Like, that's not that much. And honestly, I can't see a lot of people saying, hey, I think I'll take a pass on mods. I think I'll take a pass on not paying all the time for multiplayer. Guys, do you realize how much Microsoft is taking you for a ride with this new business model? Let me outline it for you, because most of you probably haven't done the math. I have. So let's give you some figures here. You buy the Xbox One X, let's say because you don't want to buy the new console or whatever the case may be, or whatever the new console is. You're already at $499, bro. All right. Now let's say you buy 20 games into the ecosystem. You just spent $1,200. Do you realize that if you want to play multiplayer, that aspect of your game is locked and blocked behind a paywall? So now you need to pay minimally $19.99, $24.99. You are losing an exorbitant amount of money, especially once you factor in things like Game Pass. People are so stupid. They're like, oh, it's an amazing value. It's only an amazing value if you literally never buy a video game, ever. If you buy 20 video games, you've lost money on Xbox, because for that same $20, you could put it towards a PC and have something that is literally built to last you for the next 5 to 7 years, and literally have something that can run modifications and ultra textures and give you all the ultimate control on literally the best gaming platform, because, spoiler alert, all video games were made on PC. So this is my thing, guys. When you sit here and say that Microsoft has a future because of xCloud, you're really the problem with the Xbox brand, because a streaming service of a video game is not a console. I don't think we're being realistic about that. Streaming your video games requires an immense amount of Wi-Fi data, hotspot data, mobile data. Mobile phone plans are not on that level yet to even remotely affordably stream games, which is why people wait till they're at home and then they just stream it at the house. But if you're at the house, why not just put the damn disc in or play the digital copy? I just don't understand that. Now, here's the thing. I understand that people think it's about choice and Microsoft offering more options, but truth be told, Microsoft is only expanding their portfolio for subscriptions because subscriptions are the most lucrative thing you can get. It is literally a reoccurring charge. And with them disabling 1-800 for my Xbox, how the hell do you expect to cancel a payment easily or dispute a problem with your bill? Because if they double charge you or there's something going on fishy, you can't call in as an Xbox gamer into a company and say, listen, I'm having a problem. You have to go and submit a help ticket. And I cannot stress how big of a problem this is, because for the longest time, 1-800 for my Xbox was what you went to get your problem solved. And they've walked that back. That should tell you what the brand is planning for you and your Xbox brand. Furthermore, when you look at Games Anywhere and how they've given the core games that built Xbox, like Halo, Gears, and Forza, to PC, you've lost everything. Every exclusive thing that has built the name Xbox. Xbox means nothing now, literally. When I bought Xbox in 2001, I bought into the beauty of having a open world that you can explore. People didn't fall in love with Halo because of multiplayer and online at blazing fast 5G speeds and streaming games and shit. They fell in love with a story that was compelling, unique, and unlike anything at the time. An open world that lets you explore for endless hours and sandbox. People like that more than anything else. And that's why people aggressively defend the franchise. Multiplayer became icing on the cake type deal. It was like, cool, we get a kick-ass story and we get to play with our friends. Why not? And now multiplayer is like multiplayer or bust for a lot of the idiot gamers today that think that if you aren't online with some racist 12-year-old cussing you out, that is just not living. You can't live as a gamer without doing that. I, in fact, think I can enjoy games offline without being insulted and having somebody swear F and Jeff in my home on my speakers to me and talk crap while I play my game. Because let's be real, majority of the gamers online are horrible with sportsmanship. They have no manners and they're quite disrespectful. So with that as the case, why the fuck would you literally pay for multiplayer? You should be getting the shit for free on PC. And that's my idea. Why would I pay you to play Halo or Forza or any of these multiplayer experiences if I could just get it on PC and mod and do all the other cool shit that I want to do? And that's the point, guys. Like, I think a lot of the Xbox guys are loyal because they remember what made it great, not paying attention to everything they're doing right now. Guys, listen. Microsoft is letting Xbox One X die. No real first-party support has been rendered to this machine, and as a result, it is floundering in the wind waiting for the next third-party exclusive to optimize it. Outside of third parties, there's nothing happening on this machine. And spoiler alert, even with third-party optimization, PC still remains the better way to play these video games, dude. So even with the world's most powerful gaming console, it means little to nothing when your frame rates are 30 FPS on like every game, and you don't have a performance mode for every game giving you the 60 frames a second that this console is clearly capable of. I mean, the lack of optimization requirements are just ridiculous. And you're out of your mind if you think the next generation, they're going to try to deliver some brand new experience that you've never seen before. I'm going to tell you right now, E3 2020, this is what you can expect. You can expect them to push Game Pass even harder. Talk about how they're adding hundreds, no, thousands more games to the library. How they're going to improve xCloud so much more for you. And literally everything about pushing the streaming platform and subscription service, because that's where they're going to make their money. They don't give a fuck about you as an Xbox gamer. Yeah, sure, they'll mention, yeah, we've got this developer coming over here to make some first-party exclusive because you've whined about it enough. But after the initial shock of, I will say, your first year to 2 years of Xbox gaming on Xbox Scarlett or whatever the hell they call this thing, you're done. Because they're done having to prove the next generation's worth. Because every generation, mark my words, test this out with any generation in history, in the beginning of the cycle, they try the hardest with the games to sell the console. They say, look at how beautiful our games run on our machine. Amazing. And then after that, they stop making games. Just, again, look at the Xbox One. Hell, even look at PlayStation. Like, all their games now, towards the end of the year, are getting delayed till 2020. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell, we're still waiting on Ghost of Tsushima, which at this point will probably still get pushed to 2020. I mean, look, I'm not a PlayStation fanboy. I'm not a Nintendo fanboy or a PC fanboy. I'm saying this as somebody who's, again, invested thousands in Microsoft, and I've seen them walk away from me as a customer time and time again, throw their hands up at me, tell me they can't help me. Like, this is the problem that I have with the company. Like, we need gamers to be put first. Not PC, not subscription, not xCloud, not gaming anywhere. Your console that made you what you are today, Microsoft, put that first. Stop giving all your exclusives away. Stop walking back your claims of backwards compatibility and Xbox One X enhanced games for the OG games. Like, we should have every single Xbox 360 game at minimum able to put in the physical disc in your machine and work. But you don't have that. And you don't have the full backwards compatibility of all your OG Xbox games either. So this whole like promise that they gave you for, again, supporting your Xbox is just bullshit. And the reason they stopped supporting backwards compatibility, by the way, it's not because it's so much work and it's so hard to do and it's so technical. It's playing a fucking 360 on a significantly more powerful machine, or an Xbox original on a seriously more powerful machine. That wasn't the problem. You don't know, the real problem was they couldn't sell Game Pass if you already had games optimized for Xbox One X. Why would they do that? That's stupid. Their subscription service would lose value because they know you already own these games, but they want you to buy them again or lease them out or subscribe to a service where you can kind of get these games to you. So think about that when you're defending Xbox tooth and nail and there are new ambitions for the future. The whole so-called future, again, you need 5G for cloud gaming. You need so much more when we're talking about 8K gaming that some people think is coming. Don't put your hat on a pipe dream. Do with what you have right now. Understand what you are seeing right now. Count the exclusives they've given you right now. And if you think it's about choice, you think it's about player freedom, I really do feel sorry for you, because you're the clientele they're looking for. As for me, I'm going to be going PC real soon here. I'm looking to buy a beast of a fucking PC and play Xbox games on that. And the ones that I can't play on that, hey, guess what? I'm already a part of the Xbox One X ecosystem, so I get your games anyway. That being said, thanks for watching the #1 brand in honesty. Until the next video, I'll see you guys later.